guys, this is Linus the Missus and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a mini Ulta haul. I received a coupon for 20% off in the mail, so I was like, this is the perfect time for me to go and pick up some items. Some of the main things that I wanted to try was to get some of the Urban Decay lipsticks, and I did. The color that I have on my lips is, I think it's Venom. I seen Venom. Well, the two colors that stood out to me were Venom and the color Naked. I really like the packaging. I'm kind of like late getting on board with these. When I first went out to swatch them, I kind of really wasn't impressed with them. But I said, okay, well, I'm going to try two and see if I like them, because I'm like totally in love with Milani lipsticks. I think the price is awesome, the quality is great, and you know, like once you find something that works for you, like why break it, right? But I went on ahead and jumped on board and picked up two colors. So the first color is Venom, and I have it on. I don't have anything that's gonna change the color of it. It is what you see that is on my lips, but I will go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand. And I'm sure you're already aware of what the bottle looks like. And so that is Venom there. And then the other color is Naked, and I thought this was a good nude for me. So this is Naked here. That's what that looks like. Now I hadn't tried Naked, but Venom really stood out to me as like a bold berry color for the fall. And I think Naked, I can probably use it year round. So that's why I chose that color. The next item that I purchased is something that I stand by, and that is the Anastasia Brow Wiz Pencil. And I have one already, and it is just about gone, so I purchased this one as a backup, and that's the Brow Wiz, and this is an ebony. And I'm like, and since I needed one and I had the chance to use the 20% off coupon, it's like that was a no-brainer. Alright, so then the next item I picked up is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. And I think this is the 1 4-ounce bottle, and I have the travel size bottle, and it came in a kit that I purchased, that I got when I purchased my first Urban Decay palette, which was the Naked 2. So, and I really like it. And I got the smaller bottle because I really don't use a whole lot of setting sprays, because most of the time you want to put makeup on, within 3 to 4 hours it's going to come off. So I actually use the setting sprays on Sunday when I know I'm going to wear makeup pretty much all day. And so I would use the setting spray to make, and a primer to make sure that the makeup stays where it's supposed to stay. So I went on and got that. And then the next item I purchased, I hadn't even opened it, is the Anastasia Catwalk palette. I purchased this one because I had to be impressed by it, because I sit up there and swatch. I mean, I was in Ulta probably about an hour looking at stuff and swatching stuff to kind of see if this is what I wanted, or you know, just to be sure that it's, you know, that I'm going to like it. And it's always fun to go to Ulta anyway. So, oh, it comes with a little brush. I feel like it's usable. A little brush that it comes in. And then these are the colors that are in it. Now, there are no names, which I was already aware that the names were not on the palette. But they are on the box. So, I will probably continue to keep the box. in order to make sure I know the names. Some of these colors actually look similar to my Lorac Pro palette. Yeah, some of them look similar, very similar. Has the classic black in it, which is which is always in most palettes. And it has seemed like it has a couple colors that are similar to the Balm Nude Tube palette that I have. So this is the Balm palette. There. And then I would put back up the Anastasia palette. So, I mean, there are some very similar colors in there. Okay. Well, the Balm palette was, I got it very cheap on Hot Look. Now, the Anastasia, I think this palette was $25, I think, and then with 20%, so it was just $20, so. But I heard that the colors blend very easily, and that's why I was so interested in getting this particular palette, because I heard that the quality of the shadows were very good. So I'm a newbie, and like I have a couple BH Cosmetic palettes. They're okay, but I have noticed that my, I guess, higher end palettes, the shadows are easier to blend. But one thing I do like is the Maybelline eyeshadows, like in the little quad things. Let me pull it. Yes, in the Maybelline Eye Studio quads, they blend really easily too. See, this is supposed to be a haul video. Now I'm like reviewing eyeshadows and stuff, but yes, I got this to try. And then one item that I wasn't planning on. Now, I was planning on getting the lipsticks, the brow wiz, and the makeup setting spray. Those were things that I did need. And I did also wanted a palette. I didn't know which one I wanted, but I knew I wanted a palette. So those things were in the budget, in the plan to get, in my little list that I keep in my cell phone of items that I want to try from different stores. But this next item, it wasn't on my list, but I seen it and I was like, oh, okay, well I have a little bit of everything that I can try. So it is the NYX, the It List, and it has the natural lip gloss set, and it has like the butter gloss, which I don't have any, so I wanted to try it. And then it has like the Mega Shine Gloss, which you know I love now. And then a lip plumper, which I don't need any plumping, but I said I'll try it. The Soft Matte Lip Cream, which I do have one. And I didn't really like it because I don't like matte lipsticks. But, I mean, it was just one. But then the Extra Shine Lip Cream, I wanted to try it. So the colors that are in here are Cream Brulee, Kim, Natural, Perfect, and Antwerp. I think that's how you pronounce that. Antwerp. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Now, so that's what's in here. So I am interested to see how I'm going to like these. They're all pretty much pink. Yeah, they're pink or like nude like. So I think this is going to work for me. So it was $19.99 with the 20% off, which made it $14, $15, $16. So I'm so excited to try this. I think this was more so like I can't wait to try than the other stuff, because I already tried. Well, the lipstick it's okay. The Urban Decay lipstick is okay, but I am very interested to try these. So that everything that is, this bag is so pretty. From the Ulta have now, and I think I'm going to keep this bag. My October is a very special month for me. Pretty much all year round is pretty special for me when it comes to like breast cancer awareness. And I should be more involved in really what I am. I'm trying to get to that place. My mother passed years ago from breast cancer. I was probably about 14 when she passed, and she had been dealing with it for a couple of years before it just, it was too late when she went for her, I guess, like checkup, or to kind of see like why was she hurting. So I am an avid person about get your mammograms. I get mammograms yearly. I was kind of afraid at first because you put your boob in this machine, and you hear all this stuff about, oh, it's gonna hurt, they're gonna squeeze the tatas and all of that, but that's the best way to prevent it. So since I know that I'm already at risk for it, and at a young age, my mom was very young when she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I'm about at that age now that when my mom was diagnosed with it. So yeah, get your mammograms, get your checkups. That's the best thing you can do in order to prevent it. And breast cancer is something that you can you don't have to die from. It doesn't have to be a death sentence. So get your tatas checked regularly. The mammograms, they are not hard to, they're a little bit uncomfortable, and I'm full, the girls are full, so it can be uncomfortable, but for me it's more uncomfortable of not knowing if I'm at risk or not. For me it is. So and it should, that little couple minutes of being uncomfortable, it's not worth me losing my life over. So get your mammograms, don't be afraid, and take advantage of life, because you never know what day is going to be your last day. You never know when you're going to be called home. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you soon.